Hey heroes, how's it going? It's been a long time. I'm just here to chill today because I think it's been almost half a year, if not more, since the last time I streamed. So we just need a chill stream today. And of course, my game just kind of like minimized itself, but everything is fine. Do we have sound? I think we have sound, and if anyone shows up on the stream, I need y'all to spot me and let me know if the sound is working well. Because all my settings were messed up, and I had to like readjust and reset them because I haven't streamed in forever. And it's like, oh, this software needs to be updated, and this software needs to be updated. It's just like, oh my god, can't I just push play and go? No, I can't, because I set things up to be more complicated than just plug and play. So, I've mostly been working full-time, doing the office job, daily grind thing, which, you know, has its benefits and, you know, some mundaneness to it that keeps the schedule kind of going in a relaxed type of pace. You know, everything is kind of like, I don't know, like, since everything's on a schedule, it's not like there's any surprises that pop up. And so once I get kind of settled in that type of mindset, it's really hard to just snap back to like, oh yeah, that's right. I like to stream because I get home from work and then I just will throw on a TV show or I'll play a game for myself. I just went through 160 hours of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth on my Steam Deck. So there is that. You know, it's not like I'm not treating myself. It's not like I'm not gaming when I get home from work and such. It's not like I'm not hanging out with my wife. I am. It's just I've been neglecting the stream time with you guys, and in some cases neglecting chatting with you guys. And I'm sorry. You guys are my friends too. You guys know who you are. You know, you guys know who you are. Yo, what's up, Odd Hour? What's up, Shell Shock? Don't welcome me back too soon. This is we're just feeling it out here. You know what I'm saying? We're just feeling it out. It's not like I'm coming back swinging like some people thought I was gonna do, thinking like I was gonna come back with a vengeance with content and streaming. We're just vibing. I'm happy to see you guys, and I just feel like playing Sonic today. We've literally never been more back. I've been watching you a lot, Odd Hour. You've been going mad with your shorts. So many shorts for like every game you own. And I think now you have like a new tagline or catchphrase at the beginning of every single one. I forget, what was it? It was like, hey, bada bing, or something like that. And I'm scrolling through them and just like, hey, bada bing, hey, bada bing, hey, bada bing. Just like, oh, that's the new thing now. Oh man, I hope you guys are doing good. Yeah, bada bing. Everyone go check out Odd Hour. He has tons of videos recording right off his TV with actual retro consoles of retro games that he's been playing forever and kind of just doing mini little retrospectives on them. Shell Shock's been streaming forever, and he's part of like the New York streamer crew, and I haven't seen him in forever because I don't live close enough to the city, and I feel bad about that, but I shouldn't because it's expensive to get to the city. But I'm sure I'll see you at some point this year during some kind of event, whether it's like another convention at the Cradle of Aviation or something. We'll see, but I'm happy to see you. I hope you've been doing well and that life has been treating you well. Anyway, that's all the hellos. Let's get into a game screen here. Just let me know if everything sounds okay. This is just kind of like a test stream in a way. And I'll tell you why in a second. Life is all over the place for me, but I'm alive and well. I'm happy to hear that, as long as it's not pain and misery 100% of the time. Because obviously life has a way of hitting you in ways that you didn't think that it was gonna hit you. And so I can't even imagine, other than some stuff that you may have told me in the past, what new things could be happening in your life that are kind of like throwing everything upside down. Also, this intro has played like 500 million times already. And my controller, of course, something had to go wrong. My controller is not letting me skip past it. There we go. There we go. What was I gonna say? I don't remember. I had something that I was gonna say. But yeah, we're just gonna chill. We're playing Sonic 1, I think. We're just gonna start kind of like from the beginning. These streams are going to be kind of... Oh, that's what I was talking about. I was talking about that this is kind of like a test stream in a way, because I am not gonna go crazy with streams anymore, and when it comes to games that are too long or games that I'm unfamiliar with, like RPGs and stuff. I love RPGs, and I loved the RPGs that we've streamed on this channel, the Final Fantasy Pixel remasters being some of them. But the problem is because I don't have enough time, and because I don't make enough time to stream, that you never get enough progress in those types of games. I remember playing way back in the day, like earlier when I was on Twitch, doing Fire Emblem 3 Houses, and that taking forever. And then like some streams, I'm like, I don't even want to play 3 Houses right now because this has gone on too long. I want to play like Sonic or Mega Man or Castlevania or Resident Evil or whatever it be, but it's like, I gotta get through 3 Houses. Meanwhile, in all this downtime that I've had from streaming, I have just been having the best time with RPGs. Sitting on my couch, playing them on my Steam Deck, playing them on the TV. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, oh, mwah, I've been enjoying that so much. I've almost 100%ed it. I'm like 160 hours into it. Tons of other long games, RPGs and such, and now I have this whole thing where like I look forward to, at the end of a long day at work, just plopping on the couch and getting into a long story or a long narrative like that. And so I feel like if I play an RPG of sorts on stream, it's gonna have to be something that I'm extremely excited to share with people. Something that I'm familiar with already. That's just like, oh, I've already played this. I know roughly like how long it's gonna take to get to a certain point in the game. So mostly we're just gonna be playing games I'm familiar with, or short games that I could get through in like 2 hours or so. And that's not too different from my channel. You guys know I like a lot of like simple action games like that, simple indie games like that, but that's what we're gonna almost exclusively focus on, so that my streams can stay about 2 hours long. I'm shooting for a 2 hour long window, because that's any more than that and I'm gonna risk being tired at the end of the stream, or my sleep being thrown off. And so I'm trying to find like that right 2 hour window to do once a week. And my plan was to actually do it earlier in the day, but I wasn't ready. So it's working full time, man. Just working around that and trying not to feel overwhelmed. It's a battle. It's all I'm trying to work with. I also, if anyone still wants commissions, they could commission me. Haven't been doing art as much, but I still do have commissions available for anyone that wants them. You guys can help on Ko-fi or Patreon. As you can see down there on that little animated thing, you could subscribe to YouTube or follow on Twitch, all that good stuff. I want to play a video game today. We're going to play some Sonic. Chris says, my sister was like, why didn't you continue to Geo's place with the other car last night? Yeah, my friend in chat, his car started making weird noises and smelling weird on his way over to my house, and so he was like, oh, maybe, I could still make it over. But he was driving my cousin also, and they were coming together. And I'm just like, no, just don't. Just don't. Just get the car checked out. Make sure that you're safe and go home after. Just be fine. We'll find another time to hang out in person. Okay, let's play some Sonky, the hedgehog. You guys can help me decide what character we're gonna play as. I really honestly don't know who I feel like playing as. I kind of want you guys to decide. Apparently Tails was the last one that I played as. So we want to do Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, or Amy, which is the newer DLC, but it's not new anymore. It's been out for quite a while. We got Shell Shock and Kyle. Hey, what's up, Kyle? Want Amy. Am I on YouTube as well? I hope so. I hope so. Hold on a minute. Let me just check. I should be multi-streaming on both of them. Let me take a quick look. View my channel. Yeah. Looks like I'm live. Odd Hour is talking from YouTube. Yeah, see? There he is. There's Odd Hour talking from YouTube. Is Origins just like remix mode? It's not really. Okay, so have you ever played Origins, Odd Hour? Let me see. How do I get out of this? I want to back out. I want to back out. How do I back out of this? I want to go back to the main menu. Sonic Origins Plus is games and demo. Sonic Origins Plus has Game Gear games added to it. Maybe if I just start the game with someone and then I go back to the main menu because it was not letting me go back to the main menu. You were told it was bad and not good. Okay, so if we go to the main menu, we have Anniversary Mode, which is widescreen, and as far as I'm aware, it also has like an animated intro for each of the games. Each game got like a uniquely animated intro that leads into the game, and a uniquely animated ending as well. What's up, Sown? Classic Mode breaks the widescreen down to like a full screen format, and it also gives you lives. Anniversary Mode doesn't have lives. In Anniversary Mode, you collect coins, some kind of a coin, and I think you redeem those coins in the museum to get illustrations and, you know, concept art, box art, stuff like that. Sound effects, I guess. I don't know, maybe. Yeah, see, you can see coins on the top right. I have 999. So you use those coins to unlock everything in the game, which is really like, I'm neither here nor there about, but that's what Anniversary Mode is about. You have infinite lives, and you use whatever lives you would get as coins to unlock things. So that's what it's kind of about. Anniversary Mode, I'm sure it has some other perks to it too. I don't know. I just like the widescreen. That's what I like about Anniversary Mode. You can use coins to restart bonus levels. Oh, that's true. Yeah, if you keep failing at like a Chaos Emerald stage to get a Chaos Emerald, you could just retry. You could just retry rather than having to find like another big ring or checkpoint to get into the next. And you know, I've proven to myself 1 billion times that I can do it. So if I'm streaming and like, you know what, I don't want to have to find another freaking big ring or whatever. I'm just going to retry it and then everyone complains in chat. That's what it's for. That's what the anniversary coins are for. Now that we have some people, how are the volume levels right now? Also, maybe if I do this, is that better? I have no idea. Don't listen to me. But also listen to me because I need you to tell me that the volume levels are fine. That's kind of cool. I thought it was a brand new game and people didn't like it. Oh no, that's Sonic Superstars. You're thinking of Sonic Superstars. And that game is something. It's fine. It is very fine. I tried to give it time and went back to it just to see if my opinion would change, because like it was kind of really not a strong opinion in the positive. And getting back to it, it was just, I don't know, it's fine. It's not something that like by the third stage or whatever, the third zone, I was just like, I'm bored. I want to stop. Let me play Sonic Mania. or Sonic Generations or something. Like, it feels weird to get bored that quickly when replaying a Sonic game, but with Superstars, it just wasn't doing it for me. So I don't know. I'll go back to it at some point and see how I feel. What's up, Remy? Remy, Sown, Stripes, Chris, Kyle, Shellshock, Odd Hour. Oh my god, everyone is here. You felt that way about Frontiers? Frontiers, I felt that way about like almost the entire final story DLC thing. It was painful to get through. I didn't really love it, but I did love the final cutscenes and added ending and such. Any chance of you trying out that demo I told you about at the end of the stream? What, the one that you texted me about? No, Chris, I don't know if you caught it, but I'm just chilling, just straight vibing. I'm not gonna download anything new. I'll maybe check it out on my own time, and if I like it, then maybe I'll stream it. Also, come on, I feel like I'm not in the frame that much. Yeah, I basically just want to play Sonic 1, and if I give myself any time, maybe Sonic 2 or some Game Gear. But I remember you telling me about that game. I do want to try it, and if I like it, maybe we'll do it on stream. But right now, I need stream to be as low of a barrier of complication as possible. And even though it's not complicated what you're asking, like literally at all, I'm trying to put the stream in a very specific part of my life and schedule, and in a way that it's not going to add any additional anything up here for me, because mental health and stuff. I don't know. Don't even worry about it. I'm overwhelmed in ways. All right, let's start the game. Stop freaking out and just play the game. I just figured that you deserved a little bit of clarification. I don't know anything about myself, and I'm trying to be okay. I think that's what everyone's trying to do. All right, so most people were saying play as Amy. Let's play as Amy. Start new game. And I'll tell you what, I'm not going for the Chaos Emeralds unless there is like a huge uproar from you guys. I don't feel like doing the Chaos Emeralds because they're not fun in Sonic 1.
Don't worry, buddy.
Thanks, man. So I don't really feel like doing the Sonic 1 special stages. They're not my favorite. I don't think they're anybody's favorite. Anyone that says that they like the Sonic 1 special stages more than Sonic 2 or 3 or like any of the other games, I don't know what led you to that type of a conclusion. I also don't know why I'm getting rings, because there's no lives in this game because we're doing anniversary mode. We have 999 coins. Why am I trying to get 100 rings? Why? You haven't managed to do all of them? What do you mean? All the special stages in Sonic 1? That's not necessarily a bad thing. Not necessarily bad. Ah, dang it! Alright, we got speed shoes. Let's make use of the speed shoes. Get some invincibility. Yeah, well, you probably haven't done it because they're annoying. The special stages are annoying in this one. Like when you do Sonic 2 and it's like ba ba da da ba 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 ba, you get a little bit energized. In this, it's like, I just want to turn the game off now. I didn't mean to go into that big ring. That's what it feels like to me. All right, I guess for those that are not familiar with Amy and Sonic Origins, what I should explain about her is that she has a larger hit area for her jump. Like if you jump and then jump again, the hammer spins around her. So you have a little bit more of an area to hit enemies with. She also has a different form of the drop dash. So Sonic's drop dash, it's similar, but hers, she starts whacking the ground with like a hammer. Of course, wasn't able to show it off there that well. Hold on a minute, I will show you. All right, so if we hit the ground running, or hit the ground while holding jump a second time, you basically do the drop dash, but it's a slower version of the drop dash, but it has a little bit more hit area for the hammer to hit things with. So it's similar but slightly different, if that makes any sense. I'm sure that it makes a little bit of sense just from observing. Oh, I can also hit him easier from down here. No, I was having too much fun. I'm not used to playing around with her character yet. There we go. You could also turn around mid-dash. Oh, you can! That's... I don't know how useful that is. But it's a little bit, you know, crazy right there. A little bit manic. You're the only person who hates Sonic 2 special stages? I don't think you're the only person, honestly, Sown, because they're very difficult. Sometimes it's like you can't see far enough ahead to see the rings coming at you, or the mines, or the bombs, or whatever. So I don't think you're the only one. Definitely not the only one. I love the vibe of them and the energy that they bring, but I don't necessarily love them. Crap. I don't necessarily love them because I'm not good at them. That's about it. Sonic 3s are your favorite? Yeah, Sonic 3s are just so good. You get into like a happy place in your head where you're just vibing. If only she was like this in Sonic Advance 1. I still think it's a shame that they didn't kind of elaborate a little bit more with her gameplay style in Sonic Advance 1, because they kept kind of like streamlining it and making it more similar to your typical Sonic play style in Sonic Advance 2 and 3. Skellman says Amy's classic outfit is still weird. In what way is it weird? Do you just prefer the colors in the Sonic Adventure outfits, where it's more of like a red dress? Tarvold! Thank you for the subscription, my dude. Also, I just remembered I was supposed to tell you the next time I was actually gonna start streaming again, and I totally didn't. I'm really good at this, I promise. Really good at this. Ah, boy. You just tend to think of the red dress? Yeah, I getcha. How you doing, Tarvold? Guys, if anyone doesn't know Tarvold's quest, if you watch the YouTube videos on his channel on YouTube, Tarvold's Test, he gets special guests every once in a while, and he's done it several times already. 3 special guests at a time to kind of do video game trivia. Video game music trivia. And it's really fun. He brings a lot of energy to the table. He's clearly passionate about video game music and the people that he brings onto his show. And I was a part of the show one time, and I was having so much fun. Because I'm like, oh yeah, okay, cool. I'm getting some of these questions right. Some of them were Mega Man related. I think also one of them was a voice line from Final Fantasy VII Remake, and I immediately knew what it was, and I got it, and it felt really good. And it was the line where Sephiroth was just like, 7 seconds till the end. Time enough for you, perhaps. But what will you do with it? Let's see. And it's just like, oh my god! I love that game. I love his voice. I love the voice line. I love the voice actor's delivery. Like, I was obviously meant to participate in that one. And oh yeah, also because when you were combining like song titles with game titles, you merged 2 songs together from 2 different games. And one of them was Mario Odyssey, and the other one was Sea of Stars. And so you merged the title to be Mario Odyssey of Stars. And I was very happy that I was able to get that because I did play both games. In fact, I did play Sea of Stars and Mario Odyssey. Both very good games. So yeah, it was a good time. I didn't win. I did not win, but it was a great time. It was fantastic. You know, like... But the problem is that so many games now... Oh boy, I don't want to kill myself. There are so many games that have come out in the last several years. I was against Proton John, no one wins. Yeah, he had an edge with some of those games, for sure. He definitely had an edge, especially in, like, the PS2 era of games. Like, I was a little bit off on some of those. But he was just like, pow, I know this one. Also, I'm gonna die because I let go of the controller. Man, I have to, like, readjust my voice again to talking on stream. Because I'm not used to talking for several hours at a time anymore. Oh gosh. And I noticed that when I was kind of streaming occasionally, but I didn't have like a really good schedule to stream, that my voice got really tired. Really tired. It was plain to see and definitely clear to hear. People are just like, Geo, drink some water. I'm just like, I don't know what happened to my voice. It just gets really tired now. Let's see. Kyle says, all good here. Hope all is well with you, Shell. I hope everyone is doing fantastic. I'm just getting used to doing this again. So if I'm a little awkward, that's just me. Don't worry about it. I never claimed to be a professional. Never did. But what we're gonna try to do is we're gonna try to do at least one stream a week for the most part. For 2 hours at a time. That should be pretty attainable, I would think. Even with a 9 to 5 work schedule where I'm really exhausted at the end of the day, one time a week for 2 hours playing simple games that I've played a billion times should not be a big deal, but we'll try. We'll try our best. Long gone are the days of playing until 3 a.m. or staying up until 6 o'clock in the morning trying to beat the Celeste DLC, where I was like killing myself and everyone left because they were all tired and decided to go to bed. But I was like, no, I'm beating this. Long gone are those days because I need to be responsible. Ease your way back in just to get the rhythm again. Yeah, we'll see. I just want to play games that I'm familiar with and that I played a bunch already. So it kind of takes the mental load off too. And I'm going to save newer games for just myself. Like after a long day of work, sit down on the couch, pop on the Steam Deck or the Switch, and try out new games that way, where I could kind of just like turn my brain off and just melt into the couch and just absorb, you know, hours of hanging out with my wife or, you know, playing fun new games like Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, which I've mentioned 3 times on the stream already because I clocked 160 hours into the game and I only have 4 achievements left to get because I don't have a problem. I clearly don't have a problem. I love that game. Oh my gosh. Responsibility chanceability. Yeah, exactly. You get it. What's up, Wood? Wood, we gotta do a Discord hangout, and we have to kill Chaos again in Strangers in Paradise, and we'll get there, I hope. That's something I also have to make time for, too, is friendship. I've been making a lot of time for in-person hangouts and friendships, but not so much my online ones. And that makes me a little bit sad. Makes me a little sad. Strangers of Paradise is so sick. It is. It has some issues with it, which you did bring up last time I talked to you on Discord. But getting together with the right group of friends and playing it kind of makes it all right. It makes it perfect. Well, not perfect, but it makes it more fun. Sounds like I should play more Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Oh wait, I should go this way. There's a spring. Yeah, I should play more Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, shouldn't I? And I'm not gonna claim that Rebirth is a perfect game by any means. It's you have to be in the right mindset to allow some of it into your mind, because it is overwhelming. It is packed with mini games. When it's not packed with mini games, it's packed with a lot of side quests, cutscenes. Like, there's hours of cutscenes in that freaking game, and there's such good quality. Like, it is a commitment to get through, and I can't get out of here. It is a commitment to get through. I was playing an hour every day during my lunch break at work on my Steam Deck. And then I would come home and play a little bit more and try to share the story of Final Fantasy VII with my wife, because she's never played it before. And that was kind of cool to do. Because obviously, like, for those that have grown up with FF7, they know how influential and important it was to a whole generation of gamers. And so trying to share that with someone that never experienced it before is pretty cool, even though it's sharing it in a different way. You will claim that it's the best game ever loudly, and I won't take that away from you. Because, trust me, there's so many times where I felt that way. I'm just like, I cannot believe everything that's happening on the screen. This is some of the most mind-blowing cutscenes and story and voice acting and things happening in a video game ever that I've ever seen. Like, it is blowing my mind. And if I saw it as a child, I wouldn't be able to comprehend it. I'd probably go into a coma and just like catatonic with like a huge smile on my face, and I would never wake up if I saw it as a kid. And holy cow, it's just so good. It's so good. But I could see some people not liking it because there is a lot that's taking away from the main story. Just, you know, like I said, the mini games and the quests and finding all the hidden secrets with your chocobo, sniffing out spots to dig, and then doing map intel where you're trying to discover the mystery of the proto relic, which has something to do with a special cameo character from other Final Fantasy games that I don't want to necessarily spoil, but also I don't think, wow, what am I doing? But also I don't think that anyone would necessarily be surprised that he shows up if you know Final Fantasy enough. It's great. I don't know. It's just, and the freaking soundtrack is like, they make a battle theme out of so many themes that don't deserve to be battle themes, but it's just like, oh no, we're gonna make it a battle theme, and it's gonna be like such a banger that you're not gonna want to finish the battle. You're just gonna want to stay on the screen where like you're scanning the enemy to see what their weaknesses are, and you just stay there and jam. That's what I'm talking about. Tarvold gets it. I hope someone else here does. I really do. I want to get out of this. There we go. We are still alive. Don't fall, don't die. I could probably do a spin dash jump across the gap, but I'm not going to take chances. You have yet to play Remake. Played the original game several times, though. Remake is great, too, but it's definitely super linear. It is incredibly linear to the point where there's almost no freedom to do anything. It's just, okay, you're gonna go and do this, and then you're gonna do this story, and then this part of the story, and this part of the story, and then there's no world map, there's no place to really go. So you're just following the story. You can do cutscenes, not cutscenes, you could do quests, side quests and such, but they're not even like that great. But you feel like obligated to do it because it's giving you slightly more story. No, it's not disc 1. It is a very tiny portion of disc 1. Final Fantasy VII Remake is a very small portion of disc 1. And then Rebirth continues from there. Hang on, I want some of that. Anyway, we're playing Sonic. We're playing a Sonic game today. Final Sonic Frontier the Hedgehog. Oh man, I am doing great. We are certainly in Labyrinth Zone. We are definitely in Labyrinth Zone, people. This is the stage where I have no patience. Oh my goodness. I have no patience. And the water physics drive me nuts, even though they're really not all that bad. If you're just impatient enough, it's terrible. So you are kind of your own worst enemy. So we should talk about Sonic opinions then? Yeah, okay. What does everyone think about Sonic 1? Since we're playing that right now. I'm gonna die. Ah! What does everybody think about Sonic 1? Alright, Tarvold, thanks for visiting. Sorry I didn't let you know that I was streaming. I appreciate you stopping by either way. And you are super cool and chill. We'll have to make some time to hang out. Sonic 1 is a game. I think that I pretty much agree. Adding the spin dash to the game, which they've done in later releases, like this collection, you would think would make the game more fun, and in some ways it does, but in other ways it's like, oh my gosh. It's almost like you're gonna make things worse for yourself. Because you're trying to go fast, but there's so many obstacles and things that stop you from progressing. Speed bumps kind of thing. Come on, you can do it. We did it. Nice. Don't land on spikes. Where am I going? I'm assuming down. Probably down. 1 is probably your least played. It's probably mine too. Oh my gosh. You know, it wasn't doing all that bad until I got to the stage. I need to channel some patience. Definitely gotta channel patience. Oh boy. Oh boy, we're gonna have that debate. Hydro City or Hydrocity. I've called it both. I think throughout most of my life, I've called it Hydrocity. But nowadays, I call it Hydro City a bit more. But I've used both. How about everybody else? Hydrocity, people just pronounce things like Megamind. What, like the character Megamind? I haven't seen the movie in a while. Does he mispronounce things or... Oh, you mean mispronouncing the title Megamind? How do people pronounce it? Megamind? I called it Hydro City ever since I learned it wasn't. recently. Oh my gosh. I gotta be missing some messages here. Let's see. Odd Hour says, I have an original copy of FF7 that I found in the garbage. Who threw that out? Who the heck would do that? Kyle says, I know that feeling for gym leader battles in Pokemon Sword and Shield and Champion Iris in Black and White 2. Let's see. Tarvold, before he left, said, what'd he say? Finally played Celeste for the first time. Goated game. We just met Gus, and he said he looks cool. His son, he's playing with his son, and his son said that Gus looks cool, but he looks like he smells weird. It's very specific from a little kid. Okay. In the movie, he says Metro City, Metrocity instead of Metro City. Okay. Totally forgot about that. But I have seen the movie. It's just been quite a while. But yeah, that's the whole debate, isn't it? Hydro City, Hydrocity, Metro City, Metrocity. I think that Metrocity sounds terrible, if I'm being honest. So maybe, by contrast, Hydrocity also sounds awful then, maybe. Maybe I'm insane for having called it that for so many years. Megamind 2 came out too and it's terrible. It did? There was a Megamind 2? I actually did not know that they came out with a sequel. I thought that people wanted a sequel, and I just, oh boy. And I just, maybe I guess I just never realized that one actually came out. I'm failing all the Mega Man the Mega Mind fans in chat. Oh, how dare. I know there's a secret in one of these walls that I totally forgot about. Like you could just go straight through a wall. And I don't remember which one. Yeah, see? That spin dash is a mistake. It's almost like, why have the spin dash in Sonic 1 when they have traps at the end of like every corridor? Oh no! Oh, this is bad. Okay, it's less bad. We got rings. We got some rings. Some rings. Took a little bit to set up my stream again. Because like all of my things I had to re-log into or like reapply settings. But I'm glad that I'm live on both YouTube and Twitch. That people are here. Makes me feel good that I set it up really good the first time, so I didn't have to change all that much. There was also a series of Megamind? It was a TV movie they pretended was a real movie. Oh no. They did it dirty. Was it called Megamind 2? Like, did they tarnish it by calling it Megamind 2, like a true sequel, instead of like giving a like a subtitle to it and just a subtitle? I really gotta like watch what I'm doing because I am not. All right, we'll do that, and then we'll jump across. Spin dashing is not the way to go. But we're gonna do it anyway. Can't stop. Can't stop the beat. I have an idea. For those of you in Twitch, can you redeem the channel point reward for hydration? Because I want to take a sip of water, but then I remembered I have a hydration thing. Can someone give me permission to drink water?
Nutrition.
Good idea. I hope you guys heard that. Did you guys hear it? I did. Okay. Someone wants to feel a bit ominous. There was a what? Mega Man series? He was the super fighting robot? I see that's quite the stretch, skill man. That's a big stretch right there. You're a big silly. A big silly. I like the ring was like, don't forget me! Yeah, the ring saved me. The ring absolutely saved me. I am not playing Labyrinth Zone well at all.
Secure.
Is it though? I don't know if it is. I don't know if it is. Things are starting to get a little bit crazy here with the water rising. So let's hope that we don't drown. No! I thought that I was baby stepping a little bit better than that, but I guess not. I hate this part! Trying to force me to be patient. What the heck is going on here? Oh, come on! Alright, that wasn't too bad. There was a new Captain N? No, there was no way. There's no way Captain N came back. Oh, there was also Captain N, which we will not talk about. And by you mentioning that, we are now talking about it. Thankfully, this isn't Sonic Genesis on GBA. That's very true. I only played that game for like 5 minutes. I'm very happy to never have owned it. That is a mess of a game. Can I, like... I can't drop dash through that. Her drop dash is not that good. So what's the point of coming down here? Oh, I see. I see. Taking the slow and steady route, that's for sure. Ah! I don't know which way would have actually been better. Bum 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 bum. This level is super chill at least. To some extent. There's a couple of tricky parts to it, I would say. There's a few tricky parts. You enjoyed Captain N, but it's not very good of a representation of the characters. Yeah, Mega Man's green. Mega Man is green in that show. What the heck were they thinking? Look at that. The hammer is like a super good safety net for taking out the spike guys. As long as you do the hammer. Dang it! I like looking at chat, but there's too many hazards! that was sick. That was a very short one. Very, very short. Let's see. Wood said, do you think the GBA port of Sonic 1 is the worst Sonic thing they did in 2006? Yeah, actually, probably. Even Sonic 06 is kind of having a comeback with a lot of people. Geo, how much worse do you think Mega Man 11 would be if Mega Man sounded like he did in Captain N? Let's not go there. Let's just say that's a terrible idea and just be gone with it. Maybe someone should make a mod. Is there a mod out there for that? Maybe that's what you need in your life, is to get someone to make a mod replacing all of Mega Man's voice clips and then all of the Robot Master voice clips too with characters from Captain N. Definitely do that. No! Okay, the hammer I was hoping would break the rules of Sonic 1 and allow me to destroy those explodey bomb enemies. That is not the case. Don't even try it. It does not work. Yeah, the Deadly Cutsman. Castlevania Simon Belmont. Yeah, he looks like a super goof in that show. I don't think I've ever watched an entire episode of Captain N. I've seen clips. Oh, crap. Is that a show that I need to watch for some reason? Like, is there anything good and redeeming about it? Is it fun? Or is it just, like, really dumb? Oh wait, can I just do this? I can just do this. Hold on. We'll get it. We'll get it back. We'll get it back. I now know the height. Come on, we can do it. We can do it now. If I just stay in the middle and just wait patiently. Can I do this? Oh, I missed. I'm trying to do it all silly. There we go. Turns out that you could just do the normal thing that you're supposed to do and it might be a little bit safer. Who'da thunk it? You said you enjoyed it, didn't say it was good. It's funny to watch with friends. We watched the Tetris episode and we're all baffled. Okay, I guess I gotta watch the Tetris episode. Season 2, the Zelda episodes. Is it like a continuous story? Like, what is it? Or is it just like, oh, this episode is about this game? Basically for a Nintendo ad, they made the Game Boy the most annoying character in the show. The Game Boy is a character? How did I not know about that? Oh, man. Even the time that I grew up, where I should have seen this, I am out of touch. People that are younger than me are more in touch about my childhood interests than I am. What is up with that? Is this way safe? It is definitely not safe. I like my schlock. What can I say? Like, I did watch a ton of the Mega Man cartoon when I was younger. I can say that. I watched the Sonic shows, except for Sonic Underground, because I didn't find out about that until later. I didn't watch the Donkey Kong show. I did not see that. I saw it on YouTube. Many years later, I saw an episode or two. No! Okay, there we go. Not watching Sonic Underground is probably for the best. I'm sure that some of the songs were bangers. I mean, come on. They had to be. It was on the Disney Channel. Was it on the Disney Channel? Geo does not care to look at the screen because he's too busy looking at chat, taking flamethrowers and saw blades to the face. As long as everyone's good with that, I'm good with that too. You're gonna send me a song from the show? Okay. They made a vow their mother will be found. Sonic Underground. What's up, Rescue? I exist! I exist! I am back! Or at least I'm back for this stream. We'll see about... Dang it. We'll see about how consistent I actually am. Week by week. In fact, there's a possibility I'm gonna miss next week because I'm going to a friend's birthday upstate. So... since I was planning on shooting for weekends, I might miss next week. But then after that, we'll see. It's also weird they got so many games involved in Captain N. There was a Dragon Warrior episode? Really? That's intriguing, though. Like, it's definitely an anomaly. Like something that existed that's like, what? Who made this show happen? That's when the company realized they could pay Jaleel the same amount of money for voicing 3 characters, including a woman. Oh, for Sonic Underground, yeah. Wow! Up or down, up or down. I'm gonna say up. Donkey Kong Country cartoon has the superior music either way. I forgot that show had musical numbers in it too. Jeez. Oh, okay. That was the end of the level. I forgot how short that was. Alright, we're at the end. Let's try not to make a fool of ourselves here right at the end, guys. Labyrinth Zone may have hurt us, but it never will take us down. Eggman will never take us down. Or will he? That level takes forever for you. I don't even think I was looking. I died. I don't even think I was really looking. I was just like, oh, just do a jump over here, do a jump over there. I think I took a shortcut. I must have taken a shortcut. A shortcut that I didn't realize I took. So many companies cooperated to some degree for Captain N, and yet no one bothered to make sure what they were making was even halfway decent. Ah, jeez. How long have I been streaming? Basically a little over an hour, it looks like. Okay, so I need to find something on this collection to play for a little bit over... to reach at least the 2-hour mark. My software says I've been streaming for exactly an hour. Okay, so we gotta go another hour. I don't think I'm good enough at Sonic 2 to beat Sonic 2 in an hour. I could play one of the Game Gear games. Maybe I could do Sonic 1 on Game Gear. You know, I could. Duh. Alright, I'm gonna go into standing mode. Forgot that I had a standing desk! I certainly did. And even though my office is not clean, it's a little bit cleaner than it was, so now I can move my chair out of the way a bit better. And I can dance. Advent Neon on Steam should be getting a release date later in the year, later in 2025. Okay. I keep, that sounds familiar. I think I looked at it several times and I keep forgetting because there's just too many games out there. Too many things to look forward to. I eliminated so much from my Steam wishlist because I bought way too many Steam gifts for people over the holidays, and they bought almost the entirety of my wish list. So, well, the entirety of the wish list of things that I was actively like interested in, the things I had at the top. And so now I just cut the fat. I'm just like, okay, if it's meant to be, if I'm meant to see these games in the future, it'll come up on social media, it'll recommend it to my Steam feed, and I'll see it at some point. But accumulating 10, 50, 100 Steam games on a wish list when I already have over 1,000 games on Steam is not a good idea. It's not a good idea. I don't need more right now. I gotta get through the games I've got. I have to get through the games I've got. Dang it. Don't listen to Eggman. He don't know anything. He don't know anything, because I think we're going to get an ending right now. Yeah, look at that. Chaos Emeralds. Look at the Chaos Emeralds. I got them all. I did it. Aren't you guys so proud of me? Are you guys proud of me? I'm the hero this stream deserves. But it's not the hero you deserve. Wow. Wow. You got all of them. Amazing. Yes. Ah, jeez. This is what the game booklet said. Each island made those islands, or rather powered them. Oh, each emerald made the islands, or hold on. Confusing. What are you trying to say? Because I'm very interested. That sounds cool. The game booklets said the Chaos Emeralds made those islands. I mean, that's pretty cool. I believe it. But the Master Emerald is the one that truly matters with that lore because the Master Emerald is needed to make the frickin' floating island be a floating island in Sonic 3. Sonic 3, there we go. Let's see, we have an hour. Game Gear. I like Tails Sky Patrol. I honestly do. I think it's pretty fun. I could do Sonic 1 on the Game Gear. Yeah, I guess we'll do that. All right. Here we go. Oop, that was not the button. How do I start the game? How do I start the game? I'm hitting buttons, but it's not starting anything. Okay, that started something. That started something.
Move out.
Move out. Is it Triple Trouble time? No. We're playing Sonic the Hedgehog on the Game Gear. And I don't know if this is controversial to anyone's nostalgia or memories of these games, but I don't really like a lot of the games on the Game Gear Sonics. I'm not a huge fan of them. I want to at least get 50 rings. I forget if that matters for getting the emeralds or not. I don't know if you need like... No! Wow, that was so close. It would be nice to be playing the Master System version so that I could have a little bit more screen space to see what's coming and what's approaching me. Game Gear Sonics were better on the Master System, which they are actually based on. I know, because you have more screen space. I wish that this included that in the Sonic Origins collection. I mean, we could use an emu, but like I said, we're not trying to make streams complicated. Streams currently are purely to serve a need to relax and decompress without fiddling with settings and emulators and other programs and such. So we're gonna play this crappy version with really crappy sound. Hold on, I want to see what other people said. But yeah, no, Triple Trouble. I don't really like Triple Trouble. I don't like Sonic Chaos, Sonic 1 or 2. I like all the ones that like I shouldn't like on the Game Gear. I love Sonic Labyrinth. I love Sonic Labyrinth. Well, as much as I can like it. I don't know if I've ever actually beaten it. Maybe I did. I can't recall. I like Tails Sky Patrol. Sonic Drift 1 and 2 are pretty fun. They could be pretty fun. Did I try the Triple Trouble Genesis? Is that a full game yet? Or was that just like 1 or 2 zones? I feel like I only played a demo of it. Oh, it is a full game. I don't think I've tried the full game. Like I said, I've been a little bit out of touch with keeping up with things lately. Extra Life. Have I tried the Unleashed Decompile? I have it downloaded, and I do have Unleashed, but I don't have what is it? You need like the update file for it? I don't have that. So it needs the game file and an update file, and I only have the game file. Did I try Switch 2? The Switch 2's out? It came out already? My goodness, where have I been? I have definitely been living under a rock, playing 9,000 hours of Final Fantasy VII, Rebirth. But that, you reminded me though, Wood. If I could get that update file at some point, I absolutely am going to play that. I want to play it. I haven't played Unleashed in so long. I have not played it in so long. I want to get frustrated when I use the werehog again. Because some of those stages are too long. Way too long. I want some height! Hey, what's going on, Neon? Good to see ya, pal. Good to see ya. We're trying to get back into the swing of things here. Whoa! Holy cow. You're glad to see me streaming again? I'm glad to see you, period. Nice. Extra life. Sweet. Alright, I'm just gonna get out of here now, I think. Or I'm gonna attempt to. You're waiting for the Switch 3 leaks? Wow, I missed a lot of years of my life. Have I tried Somari? Is that Super Nintendo, like, weird hack thing of Sonic? Oh, isn't it like Speedy Gonzales or something? I know I've tried Somari. I think I'm saying the wrong... Wow. Oh, wow. It's for the NES. I thought it was like some kind of, like, ROM hack thing. That was so difficult. So difficult. Checking my phone because my phone just like exploded with vibration, vibrating my entire desk. It's a bootleg of the Master System version of the game. Okay, that sounds familiar. Aren't you playing as Mario in that? Something like that? Because it's like Mari, like Mario. You play as Mario, okay. Oops. I wanna fly high so I can reach the highest of all the heavens. This is the best thing to come out of Sonic 1 Game Gear, is this stage and this song. I'm dead. I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. Okay, let's try going a little bit higher than before. One more time. Yeah, there we go. I just complimented this zone. I guess I just have to get good. The screen crunch is real. Oh gosh, the screen crunch is real. I saw that spring. That spring was definitely placed for mischief. Oh, there's a Chaos Emerald. How do I get that again? I forgot the Chaos Emerald you had to find. Which means we're not getting them all. Ah! I got one, but we're not getting them all because I don't know where they all are. No blast processing for Sonic? You're right. You are right. You never played this version of Sonic, but you had Sonic 2 on the Game Gear? It was hard? Yeah, it was hard. Yeah, it was hard. I wish I liked these games more, but I just don't. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh! Is it because I'm holding jump? I think that's what it is. I'm just not letting go of jump. Mayhem! Bounce me around more! I'm sure that there were 7 rings that would have been better to give me a life or something, but I didn't take advantage. I didn't take advantage of it. This is giving you Bounce Man stage flashbacks. If you were on real hardware, you'd have to change the batteries by now. That is terrible. Terrible to think about. I guess I'm complimenting the stage's music more than I am the stage itself, but it's a nice vibe, except that I just realized we're in an auto-scrolling level in a Sonic game. There should never be auto-scrollers in Sonic. There should never be auto-scrollers in Sonic. Wow, there are no invincibility frames. Wonder if there was emerald up there. There's probably a life up there, now that I'm thinking about it. There we go. Hey, what's going on, Panzer? Panzer, I wanted to watch you stream this morning, but I caught the very end of it. Like, just as you were saying goodbye, basically. What were you streaming? I was like, no, my buddy! My buddy! There shouldn't be auto-scrollers, period. They are a test of skill in some way and a test of patience. That doesn't mean that I like it. Sonic Unleashed again on the PC port sure has some... sort of makes me remember it's a janky game, but now the load times aren't awful. Yes, I can't wait to try it. I can't wait. Nice, extra life. You were playing on stream Sin and Punishment, N64, and Wii back to back. Oh, wow. How long was that stream? If I had to guess, I forget how long you said Sin and Punishment 2 was. What was it, like a 3-hour stream or something? 4 hours? That makes sense based on what you told me. Ah, the life doesn't come back. Sadness everlasting. Look at that slowdown. Oh, he fires bullets! Officer, there's been a murder. Oh my goodness! That's... You know, I really should be paying attention to the trajectory of the bullets. Would it go right over my head? Maybe it would go over my head. Haha! It does! It goes over my head! Oh, just barely that time. Why did he do that? I didn't want him to do a full roll jump thing over there. I was fighting with the physics. Guys, we're not gonna make it to the end of Sonic 1. I can't even beat Sonic 1? Aw, man! Like I said, this is a test stream. No! We're just here to have fun today. Feel out the stream vibe for the foreseeable future. You think I'd do better if I stopped dying? I'll work on that, buddy. I'll work on that. I'll do my best. Do my best. Just treat it like a shmup. Yeah, just get into the flow state. You're gonna head out for now, editing together some bullcrap for your friends? Some bullcrap? What do you mean? What are you editing? But also, you can tell me later. Just go hang out, do the thing. I was a little nervous about that shot. I know I could hit him like 2 or 3 times, but I'm trying not to be too risky. Whew. Speaking of rail shooters, I'm interested in getting a Sinden light gun. Also that Time Crisis re-release. People really liked Time Crisis back in the day. I never really got into it. I just like played it occasionally, but never like hardcore into it. I guess because it came out on console at one point, and on like what, PS2, and people got like really, really into it. That was a little bit risky. This sounds like Diddy Kong Racing music. Or something like that. Why do I jump without being absolutely sure that it's safe in a screen-crunched Sonic game? Of all games. I don't feel safe. Okay, there we go. Yeah, the music is really upbeat. This is a happy place for everyone but me. How embarrassing. Bum 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 bum. Do 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 do. Do do do. Bum 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 bum. Dun 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 dun. Oh my god. Why did they put that ramp there? Just for the purpose of dying? Where are you supposed to go from there? Oh my gosh. This might be the worst I've ever played this game. Ah! Not that I was ever big into this one in particular. Ah! Wow, that was close. Doo-doo-doo-doo. You like the soundtrack more than the Genesis soundtrack? Well, I'm definitely not talking about the music, but the vibe is very different in this from the Genesis one, that's for sure. Hey, what's up, Block? How's it going? How we doing today? Oh boy. Now, what was I expected to do here? 'Cause I tried to jump up to that, like, kind of like grayed out block to see if that was a platform. Maybe I'm supposed to go back. They want you to launch. Okay, so a controlled launch, not too bad. There we go. I wonder how many zones are in this game. Because I don't know if I have enough continues to get to the end with how I'm playing tonight. Ooh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No! I lost everything. There were so many opportunities for things up there. There's a kid playing this in a couple episodes of that Dexter prequel. Good. The 90s are alive! The music does give more of an upbeat feel, and I guess overall feels more like just a day in the life of Sonic over the Genesis games. Have I seen any good movies lately? Haven't been watching too many movies. I can tell you about a weird show that I watched. I'm sure some of you have heard about this show. Twin Peaks. My wife and I watched all of Twin Peaks. Season 1 was weird, but I could still follow it. Season 2, 90% of it was literal trash. Because the original creator of the show wasn't a part of making a large portion of Season 2. And then, like, 20 to 25 years later, they brought the show back for a Season 3. And it was some of the most obscure and artistic television I've ever seen. And I was very drawn into it. Like, I loved Season 3. I can't really tell you what it was about, because it was very bizarre. Yeah, Twin Peaks is freaking weird. But there's some good stuff in there. Some stuff that is, like, kind of creepy and atmospheric in a way that, like, Silent Hill would be, in terms of, like, the vibe. But it's a very strange show. You don't watch many shows that aren't animated? No, I know. What movies have you watched recently? That stage, dare I say, was almost pleasant. It was almost pleasant. You watched Mind Game and Mars Express. I don't know about either of those. If you want to message those to me on Discord, feel free. Let's see. Yeah, the movie that they made It was a prequel that just made more questions, really, for the most part. Because that was the whole thing. David Lynch didn't want to explain the mystery of who killed Laura Palmer. He didn't want to. But I think the studio made him. And so that kind of like ruined his artistic vision. Killed the show. No, I beat him. I beat him. I saw there was a platform over there. The platform. The screen said no. The screen pushed the screen. The game pushed the screen. The other direction, invisible walls. I play by the game's rules, not by my rules. That is definitely certain. See that platform right there? That's what I saw. That's what I was going for. Can someone give me an appropriate sound effect reaction with your channel points if you feel like it? To all the failure. We're not the failure. I'm just gonna say the pain. Although that was an appropriate sound effect that you just played, for sure. Stop it! I keep doing that. Stop doing that. This is a very easy boss. I should not be failing it. I should not be failing it as many times as I did. It's very easy. But they don't like giving you rings. They don't like giving rings for any of these bosses. They should hide at least one ring in like a super secret spot in every boss stage. That would be kind of dope. I need it. I need it. Not Labyrinth. Ugh. Wow, the slowdown is at the forefront. You do not want to be in the water in this particular game. Air bubble, please. Holy come on. Wow. you've never spent these channel points before. You had a ridiculous amount of them. Yeah, I have the same thing for some of my friends that I just lurk on their channels and such, and I just talk to them, and then I don't use the channel points that they set up. Because I kind of like accumulating them. Collecting channel points, that's bad. I'm running out of time. Yes! Wow, there's no way. There's no way.
Not bad.
There's no way. Oh boy, we have a timer. Okay, we got some air, so where do we go from here? Oh, that makes sense. Just gotta go from left to right. That's the way it usually is. Nice. There's nothing I like more in Sonic than these slowdown levels where it's impossible to move fast at all. It is what it is. The creators of these games sometimes are just like, we gotta shake things up a little bit. Let's make you appreciate the speed. And by that, take away the speed and then give it to you when you're desperate. Go down, maybe? I don't know, that's a bouncer. Well, that's not good. But that is good. Give it! Yes! I can't believe you! Oh my god, you know what I'll do? I'll just get... Why are there 2 water bubbles? How do you make more spawn? What's the trick? No, I don't think anyone really does love the water levels in Sonic 1. Hold on a minute, I think that my Huggy is saying hello. You knock? I love you. Okay. Hold on, guys. I'm going to take a little break. I'm going to check in with my wife, and I'll see you shortly. All right, guys, I'm back. Let's finish this up. I've been streaming for an hour and 50 minutes. We're approaching the later parts of the game. I hope I don't run out of lives. Oh, wait. I was supposed to go up. Why did I go back down? Why'd I do that? I think next stream will probably go a little bit smoother. Because I'm just not used to doing it anymore. No! Is that G Money? What's going on, boy-o? How we doing, buddy boy? Oh, that was bad. That was almost really bad. That was like maybe the worst. The slowdown sucks. Oh my god. Oh, I almost hit those spikes. Jeez. How are we doing, G? So the new thing that I'm trying to do, that I'll try to stick with, is stream once a week, roughly 2 hours at a time, maybe a little bit over. And don't go late. Don't go too late. So that's what I'm going for. That's what I'm going for. I've been very much enjoying my alone time gaming, though. Not like that. That's bad. I'm 160 hours into Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. No more 3 a.m. You want to know when I usually go to bed lately? 9 o'clock. You want to know why? Because my body... I mean, the easy answer is because I have work in the morning. But the more complicated answer is my body wakes me up at like 5 o'clock in the morning lately, and I don't know why. Why? Why do I wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning? Sometimes 4:30. And it's like, was that necessary? No, it wasn't. I don't mind being up early. That's not the problem. It's just like, I'll set my alarm for 7. Or even 6. No! But then my body's just like, oh, you have to go to the bathroom? We're gonna get you up really early. We're gonna get you, you're gonna take care of that. And then, you know what? You're not gonna be able to go back to sleep because your mind is fully activated. Full activation of the mind. No more sleep for you. You don't need more sleep, actually. You're fully rested. It's just like, no, I set my alarm. I set my alarm for 6 or for 7 because based on when I went to sleep, that's going to get me 8 hours. Why are you... So, like, now I've just adjusted when I go to sleep because to like, correct for the fact that I'm waking up at, like, 5 o'clock in the morning. You gotta wait a little bit to jump. We got another game over. How many continues we got? I think we're on our last continue. Oops. Your problem with 5 a.m. and stuff is like, it's too early to get ready for work, but too late for me to start doing something else before I'd have to. See, 5 a.m. is fine for me. It's plenty of time for me to enjoy my morning before work. Because I go into work at like... I leave for work at like 8:40, roughly. So that gives me 6, 7, 8 and a half, roughly, hours to just kind of like vibe. Whoa. But then, like, it's also like I should be making use of the early morning to work out or something. But I'm too tired to work out, so I just want to relax. But I just gotta get good. You suggest reading in the morning? I'm not really a reader, but I do have graphic novels that I need to get through someday. I have a whole bunch of them right over there. Neither are you, but you still do it? What do you like to read? Ooh. I like this music. I'm vibing to this music right now. It's pretty good. Oh, that was a good jump. Both of those were actually not that bad. That was a very short stage. I beat that in 39 seconds. You can't exercise in the morning either. I exercise midday. I wish I could get myself to like work out at work, like during my lunch break. And I'm sure that I can, but I have like a button-down shirt and tie and pants and shoes, and I don't want to get all like sweaty in that, so I could bring a change of clothes, but like it's annoying to have to change while you're at work. Okay, I think it's clear to say that we're not going for the Chaos Emeralds. I'm confusion. What? Does this lead to two different parts of the level? Oh, I see. Okay, so I think we go back this way. Or maybe we don't. Or maybe we do. I thought that was going to be death. Oh. Oh, they got the little teleporters. Man, ooh! You know what's a damn shame is I'm pretty sure we missed at least 1 or 2 Chaos Emeralds in earlier stages. That's a shame. Because we got 3 of them. Did not expect that to happen. Oh, wait, do we gotta... Oh, I think that we have to go all the way back around. Like, yeah. Like... We go all the way back this way. Yeah! Yeah, something like this. Maybe? I don't know. I'm trying here. Grasping at straws a little bit. Damn, damn, damn. Chaos control. Oh, dang. Definitely maze-like, that is for sure. No, I didn't want to fall. Ugh. What if we go this way? Maybe this way will take us the actual correct direction? Oh, it brings you back to the top. But I died. Oh my gosh. I did it again. Take me up to the top. Oh, I can't. There's no vertical movement after you start hitting a wall when you're falling. Out of a roll, at least. A jump might be a little different. Okay, this is working. That worked. You're right, Neon, you're right. I was thinking a little bit of Mega Man in my head, or at least Capcom, before. Oh, there we go. Like, this could fit for, like, a Dr. Wily stage, or like a Dr. Someone stage, you know, like, something like that. Are we actually gonna make it? I'm hoping that it's just the final boss left. We don't have enough continues, so I don't want to die. I think that there is a save state here, but I don't want to have to use it. Oh gosh. Can I drop down? Is this gonna be death? Okay, it's not. It's not death. Is that not actually an electric trap? I think I've said this in the past, but I must have forgotten. I don't hate this Sonic Game Gear game. I don't think. I don't like everything about it. I don't think I hate it. Sonic 2 on Game Gear, I think, grinds my gears a little bit more. Oh. No, they don't want us to keep our frickin' rings. That's not cool. I want to keep my rings. Oh, it's not the final zone. We still have Sky Base. Ugh. Oh, but it's the same music. Oh, that is all active electricity in the background. Basically just, you know, go to hell and die. That's what it told me. That's not good. Oh my gosh! Little bit scary. This stage is a little bit scary. Wow, you can't attack. You can't attack the freaking turrets. Wow. Didn't want to do that. Stop! All right, I need to get a ring and keep a ring. I was almost tempted to just hit the end stream button. That would have been great. I would have enjoyed that very much. Some of you might have been confused. I would have had fun with that. I wish I did that. Oh my gosh. Well, that's Sonic 1 for Game Gear. We'll have to go back and beat it at some point. I've done it on stream before. I've done it. But, like, you know, I haven't been playing a lot of Sonic lately. A lot of classic Sonic lately. Especially Game Gear Sonic. Oh, boy. Alright. That's the stream for now. We went 8 minutes over. Not too bad. I'm gonna get good sleep tonight. We had a little bit of fun.
It's no use!
We beat Sonic 1, at least, but we didn't beat Sonic 1. On the Game Gear. Yeah, it feels weird streaming again. A little bit strange. Because it's just been so long. It's been so long. I've just been working, come home, eat, sit on the couch, watch TV, play a game, go to sleep. Going to bed at 9, like making me feel like when I was a kid and like my bedtime was 9 o'clock or something, and waking up at ridiculously early hours just to catch the bus to like high school or something. So like it's weird, but it's also good because I have been getting, even though my body keeps waking me up at 5, I have been getting consistent sleep. That is good. I have at least been getting consistent sleep. I've been making money. I still need to, keep testing up at my job so that I could get more promotions and salary. And then that will make other aspects of my life easier. And then who knows what happens, with art or with stream. But you guys feel free if you enjoyed yourself. Hang on. The alert is not working on this screen. It works on this one. You enjoyed yourself. Why is my foot pedal not working? Work. There we go. Subscribe on YouTube or follow on Twitch, all that good stuff. Or check out my Ko-fi page. You could leave a little donation. I call them cookies. You could leave me a cookie, or you could commission me for artwork like illustrations, avatars, emotes, any of that stuff. I do art. If you wait around for my break screens during stream, you will see some of that artwork. I've done it for some other content creators and streamers as well. And I just realized how messy my hair is today. When I started stream, I thought my hair was okay. But it's like spiky. Doesn't look as bad when I take the headphones. It must be the headphones. Although from the side, it's still a little bit spiky. Stream is not a mirror. I should not be analyzing my hair on stream. You all are beautiful. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. If I don't stream at some point during the week, then we're probably going to stream in 2 weeks. Because I'm going upstate for a friend's birthday next weekend. So if I can't squeeze one out during the middle of the week for a stream, don't get any ideas with what I just said and take it out of context. I realized what I said after the fact. Then in 2 weeks, we'll try to do another weekend stream. Maybe we'll play some Sonic. Maybe we'll do Mega Man. We're keeping it simple. Keeping it simple and streaming for roughly 2 to 2.5 hours at maximum. And we'll see how it goes. Y'all are beautiful. Thank you for sticking around. Thank you for watching and being my friends. You know who you are. And I'll see you guys later. Okay? Keep in touch. Catch you next time.